You know that person who never posts anything? Maybe they're your friend. Maybe they're you. While everyone else is documenting their holiday, they're just enjoying it. From the outside, it looks like they're missing out. But what if the opposite is true? What if the people who post the least are the ones who figured something out first? Because the less you need to prove your life online, the more real it actually feels.
Let me ask you something. When was the last time you posted on social media? Now think about this. When was the last time you almost posted, but didn't? That gap, that hesitation between opening the camera and deciding not to share, that moment tells you everything. Because in that pause, your brain runs a calculation. Will people like this? Does this make me look good enough? Is my life interesting enough to be validated by people I barely talk to anymore? That hesitation isn't random, it's psychological.
Sociologist Irving Goffman once explained that humans wear social masks. We adjust how we act depending on who's watching. Social media didn't invent this, it amplified it. It took that mask and put it on a stage with a billion-person audience. And unlike real life, this stage never forgets. One awkward caption isn't just awkward, it's permanent. So when someone doesn't post, they're not disengaged, they're opting out of the performance. Around 30 to 40% of social media users never post. Researchers call them lurkers. The name sounds creepy, but the reality isn't. Research published in Frontiers in Psychology found that when pressure to post combines with fear of judgment, comparison, and privacy concerns, people don't feel inspired, they feel anxious, they feel exhausted. So they stop posting. Not because they're weak, but because their brain is protecting them.
Think about it. Everyone online is showing highlights, promotions, relationships, achievements. Meanwhile, you're living an ordinary Tuesday. Even when you know it's curated, your nervous system still reacts. Comparison isn't just unhelpful, it's toxic. Your subconscious doesn't care if it's real life or staged life. It just sees, they have more than me. This is where self-determination theory matters. Humans thrive when they feel autonomy, when choices come from within, not from external pressure. Social media turns self-expression into a validation machine. Likes, comments, metrics. People who avoid posting aren't antisocial, they're protecting their sense of control. Their confidence doesn't come from strangers on the internet. Think about someone you know who rarely posts. When you see them in real life, are they lonely? Usually not. They're often calm, grounded, present, because they're living life, not filming it. Even scrolling without posting triggers comparison. Your brain doesn't opt out automatically. This is why some people avoid the game entirely, because the game is rigged. Why join a competition where everyone controls the story, the angles, and the timing? There's a group of people who binge YouTube but avoid Instagram or TikTok. Why? Because YouTube doesn't demand performance. No one questions their silence. No one tracks their absence. It's consumption without pressure. All the stimulation, none of the anxiety. They found the loophole. People who avoid social media often have fewer friends, but deeper ones. 5 people who truly know them beats 1,000 reactions. Research consistently shows quality relationships predict happiness far better than quantity. Not posting doesn't mean not caring. These people notice things others miss. Changes in tone, patterns in silence, stories that feel slightly off. They prefer understanding to performing, depth to noise.
Psychology describes two types of self-awareness: public self-consciousness, worrying how you look; private self-consciousness, attending to how you feel. People who don't post lean toward the second. Instead of asking, "How will this look?" they ask, "How does this feel?" That's not overthinking. That's emotional intelligence.
Choosing not to post isn't hiding, it's power. Some experiences lose meaning when they're performed. That sunset, that conversation, that achievement, they're richer when they belong only to you.
The traits that make people avoid social media, self-awareness, control, inner security, are exactly what social media promises to give. But instead, it created a performance economy, where silence feels strange, where privacy feels suspicious. The people who opt out aren't rejecting connection, they're rejecting the terms.
What if the people who don't post aren't missing out? What if they figured it out first, choosing privacy over posts, depth over followers, presence over performance? That's not antisocial, that's self-respect. Because at the end of life, no one wishes they posted more, but many wish they had lived more. The quiet ones aren't hiding, they're living where cameras can't reach.